This week on Handyman Corner, gonna show you a bunch of things you can do with a little twinge of imagination and some step ladders. Now, if you don't have any step ladders, I guess you could pork a few from a construction site. Or you could just take normal ladders and duct tape the tops together. That'll work too. Okay, the first project I want to show you is you get some of these split rails. You can get these by just pulling them off the back of a lumber truck when he's idling at a long traffic light. You get a few of these and you run them right between your ladders. Nothing to it. And what you got there is a little split rail fence with 2 gates. If you live in one of them townhouse developments now, you get everybody to chip in a step ladder. You can have one long, continuous fence with everybody having their own gate where the kids can run right out onto the road. And speaking of kids, if you got a piece of pipe down the basement or whatever, or out in the garage, or maybe you don't smoke a pipe, but find something, stick that between your ladders, hang your jumper cables on there, and you got yourself a dandy backyard swing for the kiddies. And in the wintertime now, you could run 12 volts through the jumpers, and it won't kill you or nothing, just give you enough of a hum to take the chill off. Or you could even hook up to the 120 house current and use it as a dandy electrical fence. I think the kids are gonna have a heck of a time with this, you know, and now this brings back, I think it'll be great. Now, appearances can be deceiving. This is not just an old crappy step ladder, a wad of duct tape, and an old drill. This happens to be a high-precision vertical drill press. Beautiful. Or you could use this section up in here to, say, crack walnuts or lobster claws or even break the football helmet off the fat kid. Or if you got a step ladder and you say you got a son who's got a couple of bungee cords on his bike rack, you hook the bungee cords up and you got yourself one of them exerciser Psymaster bike. Not advised for anybody with a big nose or other of the larger options. And here's something else you can use. A portable pen. You just take the step ladder like this and put her up against a wall or a fence, and you can put your kid in there, or a dog, or a stray cattle, or what have you. They're not going to go anywhere. Another interesting use of a step ladder is flip her upside down. It'll help you put the drywall on your ceiling. You mount the whole thing like that. Put your drywall up on top of the 4 legs and burn it like so. Now you put the whole rig onto a hydraulic jack or Moose Thompson, whatever's handier, and then you just jack the whole thing up against the ceiling, and then go get yourself another ladder and carry your vertical drill press up with you, and you can screw the drywall right into the ceiling. And it's just that easy. Of course, now, the best use of a step ladder is a ladder that saves you steps. So let's say you got to go up somewhere real high, you don't have a real big ladder. Well, you don't need a real big ladder. All you need is more step ladders. So you take your 2 step ladders, you put them together, put an extra board on the top to get a little extra width. Take your 3rd ladder, put that up on top of the other 2. And that's a lot easier than getting a big ladder. I think this is what Michelangelo used when he did the Sistine Chapel. So now you're up twice as high. If you want to go up 3 times as high, you'd need 3 ladders and I guess about 30 ladders. Oh, 6. Okay, 6 ladders. You want to go up 4 times as high, you'd need scaffolding. Okay, well, I guess that's about it for step ladders. So, till next time, remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Time to hit the wild blue yonder. Oh, boy. A little shaky, but all I like. Oh. Uh-oh. Gravity. Hey, Red Green here with a brand new one-man show. That last one wasn't a complete disaster, so we've decided to try it again with new stories, new jokes, new advice, and whatever else it is that I do. It's the How to Do Everything tour, and it's going to start right here in Canada this coming fall. So get a couple of tickets for yourself, or it would make a dandy gift for a friend or a relative. To get all the details, go to redgreen.com and click on the How to Do Everything tour. Meanwhile, keep your stick on the ice.